"Boss, I am going home. Please give me my salary." Henry says, "All right, what is your name?" Yong says, "My name is Yong." Henry says, "You are the one who did 3 months of work in just 1 month." Yong says, "Yes, boss, I worked a lot this month." Henry says, "That is not possible. No one in our company can work day and night like that." Yong says, "Sir, I worked all day, and after 1 hour break, I worked all night too, and I did not even take weekends off." Henry says, "All right, since you worked so much overtime, you will get your full pay. I will call your supervisor and ask her." Henry calls the supervisor and says, "Come to my office quickly, I have some important work." The supervisor walks in and says, "Yes, boss, tell me what work do you have?" "You called me." Henry says, "Look, this guy has done 3 months of work in 1 month. How is that possible?" Mala says, "Yes, sir, this work was done by him. He is a very hard-working guy. Actually, a few days ago, he told me he wanted to do overtime because he needed money. His family situation is not good." Henry says, "You can go back to your work." The supervisor leaves. Henry says, "For the hard work you have done day and night, you will be paid for 3 full months. Here is your salary, $30,000. Yong takes the money and says thank you. Henry says, "Do not mind if I ask you something. Tell me, why are you working so hard? Do you need something, or is there some problem at home? You can tell me." Yong says, "Actually, my father passed away long ago, and now my mother is very sick. I needed money for her surgery, so I worked hard." Henry says, "I did not know you were going through such a hard time. As far as I remember, you have been working in our company for 3 years. Yong says, "Yes, boss. I have been working here for 3 years. Henry says, "Then I will give you the Best Employee Award for our company, and for that, you will receive $50,000. This is our reward." Yong says, No, I cannot take this money. My salary is enough." Henry gives him the money forcefully and says, "Keep this money. It will help with your mother's treatment. Get her treated and come back. No matter how long it takes, you will keep getting your salary." Yong says, "Thank you so much, boss." Henry says, "All right, stay here. I have some urgent work. I will be right back." Henry leaves. He goes to Mala and says quickly, "Put $50,000 in a nice bag and bring it to my office. I will give it to Yong and tell him it is a gift for you. Pack it well so he does not find out." Mala says, "All right, sir, I will do everything properly. Do not worry." After a while, Mala starts putting money in the bag and says, "Who will tell the boss if I keep less money?" She takes out $40,000 from the bag, leaves only $10,000 inside and keeps the rest in her file. Then she picks up the bag and leaves. Henry says, "Stay here. The supervisor is bringing a gift for you. Take it when she comes." Yong says, "Thank you very much." Henry says, "After all, you are one of the most hardworking and successful employees in our company." Mala comes from behind and says, "Boss, here it is." Henry says, "Take this and bring it home." Yong takes it and says, "Thank you very, very much." Henry says, "Now you can go home." Yong says, "Thank you very much, sir, and thank you, supervisor." All 3 of them leave. How did you like our story? Please share your valuable opinions so we will improve our content. Thank you.